I love Fortnite. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Am I good at it? Not really, no. But what other game will you see two gaming legends like Master Chief and Leon Kennedy fighting alongside each other? Probably like Gmod or something, but that's kind of cheating. Anyway, me being the huge Metal Gear fan that I am, you can imagine my excitement when Solid Snake himself was rumored to be in next season's Battle Pass. Until I got a good look at him. What is this? What happened? Who is that? No, seriously, who is this man? Compare this to how he looked in Metal Gear Solid 2. Do you see the difference here? But Luke, you're probably saying, what about Smash Bros, Luke? What about Smash Bros? I'll get to you later. I will get to you later. Now, if you didn't notice, he shouldn't have a beard. And it annoys me, like, a lot. It doesn't seem like a really big deal, but to me it is. So how did this happen? When did this happen? Who is responsible for this atrocity? Well, to find that out, we have to go back. Way back to the first Metal Gear game. That shit, wait, hold on. There we go. Metal Gear for the MSX, released in 1987. Now let's take a look at that facial hair. I don't see a beard. And of course there's also the radio sprite and concept art where we can clearly see our boy Solid Snake has no beard. Editor Luke here. I just wanted to clear something up. I'm counting clean shaven and stubble as no beard. So like this, not a beard, and this is a beard. So I'm talking like full coverage, that's a beard. So not to say that a stubble isn't a beard. I mean, we can have that argument if you want, but like for the sake of the video, I just want to make this very clear what like distinction I'm making. Also, I keep showing these pictures of Venom Snake and Big Boss because I think they're funny, but that's not Solid Snake. This is Solid Snake. These are completely different people. In 1990, we got Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and it's the same deal with these sprites, except, I mean, all the sprites for Solid Snake were literally just Mel Gibson for some reason, but in MGS3 Subsistence, they were redone by longtime character designer for MGS, Yoji Shinkawa, where we can see no beard. And back to Metal Gear Solid, from the endgame model to the codec screens, concept art, even the mission briefing, it's beardless snakes as far as the eye can see. In MGS1, Solid Snake has no beard. Metal Gear Solid 2. Do I even have to say it? You saw the comparison at the beginning of this video. This man has no beard. A few years later, Metal Gear Solid 3 released, and this game takes place in 1964. There's no Solid Snake in this one. We'll come back to it. We'll come back, I promise. I promise.
War has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine.
Metal Gear Solid 4. Now this one is a little different because this is Old Snake, who is clearly not the design Fortnite based their model after, except for, oh my god. Is that what I think it is? It's beautiful. Straight up. I mean, this is just, I don't know what to say. It's really good. Sorry. Okay, back to MGS4. This entry is notable because it's the last one Solid Snake appeared in. So, what's up? I didn't see a single beard in any of those games. but we're still missing a few, and that's the crossover. Dream Mix TV World Fighters was a Japan-exclusive platform fighter released by Konami in 2003. And the game has all my favorite Konami characters, such as Solid Snake, Simon Belmont, Optimus Prime, Bomberman from Hudson Soft, which is pretty cool. Anyway, Solid Snake was in this, and he has no beard. Check that out. This is also pretty much the same model used in MGS2. In Boktai 2, a mysterious character named question mark is actually just a time-displaced Solid Snake with amnesia. And he also has no beard. The spin-off game Lunar Nights is also the origin of the Solar Gun, which Snake can unlock in MGS4.
Sunlight!
In Ape Escape 3, Peepo Snake, who is the main playable character in the minigame Metal Gear Solid, has no beard. Do you see this? The fucking monkey from Ape Escape 3 doesn't have a beard. I mean, in New International Track and Field for the DS, Solid Snake has no beard. Other than that, though, I don't really like Snake in New International Track and Field. Snake was in Scribblenauts, and he had no beard. It's that easy. It's just fucking Bomber Snake from Super Bomberman R. No beard. In Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Snake finally returns as a playable fighter, and he has a fucking beard again. What the fuck? And lastly, Fortnite Snake has a beard, but we know this already. It's the whole fucking point of the video. But you probably noticed also that 3 of the 14 entries we covered featured a bearded Snake. 3 of them. But why does it matter? And why does it matter that in this official 50th anniversary Konami artwork, Snake also has a beard? Well, to answer those questions, we gotta go back again. Back to Metal Gear Solid 3. A big plot point in Metal Gear Solid was the reveal that Solid and Liquid Snake were both genetic clones of Big Boss. No, that Big Boss. Well, no, I mean, not the other one, but, I mean, they're the same guy, but, I mean, that's the older one. But, I mean, well, his face is different, but, I mean, well, they have the same face, but it's technically different face models. Well, so in Metal Gear Solid 5, so this is Venom Snake, right? In Metal Gear Solid 3, we get to see a young Big Boss for the first time. And since Solid Snake is a clone of Big Boss, he's gonna have to have the same face in this game. So I can imagine the big question when designing this character for the game was, how can we call this character Snake without confusing players? Well, we can't give him the eye patch yet, and he does get the headband later. So what are his only distinguishing features at this point in the story? Well, that's going to be his fatigues, right? But, I mean, Solid Snake also wore fatigues in MGS2, so what does that leave us with? The beard. From a design standpoint, the biggest distinguishing feature between these two characters is the facial hair. That's why it matters. That's why it's weird that Solid Snake's model in Brawl literally fucking has the same exact face as Big Boss in MGS3. Because of games like these, we still have game journalists using the same picture of Big Boss for any type of Metal Gear news. What I'm trying to say is, it's not too late, Fortnite. We still have time to fix this. You know, we've got a few good days left before the skin releases, and while we're at it, I mean, can we fix his ass too, please? I mean, like I said, it's a pretty important aspect of design. I mean, this is just like this is way too flat. Also, can we stop using this shitty ass Brawl render of Snake? I'm tired of seeing it. I mean, look at this. It's in almost every single one of these thumbnails. I need it to stop, please.